Okay, so after you form a magic circle, you will chain 2 and then you're going to insert 10 double crochets inside the circle. Now that we're on our last double crochet, I'm just going to do it right here. Of the first double crochet, you're going to insert your hook and create a slip stitch. Now you're just going to pull on the string and close in the center like so. We're on row 2. We're going to chain up 2 and insert our first double crochet, but now we'll begin the pattern. So we're going to insert 2 double crochets into each stitch until you reach the end. Now that we're at the end, we're going to slip stitch into the top of the first double crochet and then proceed to chain up 2 to start our third row. We're going to insert a double crochet, and then in the next stitch we're going to insert 2 double crochets. So that is going to be our pattern for this row. 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet. We've reached the end. We're going to do the same thing, slip stitch into the top. Now that we're on our 4th row, this is where the white section ends and the other color starts. So now we're going to chain up 2, insert 1 double crochet into the first stitch, 1 double crochet into the second stitch, and 2 double crochets into the third stitch. Just another example, on the 5th row, you're going to chain up 2, insert 1 double crochet into the first stitch, 1 double crochet into the second stitch, 1 double crochet into the third stitch, and finally 2 double crochets into the 4th stitch. So the ones are going to get longer as the rows go up. You're going to chain up 2 and then insert 1 double crochet into each stitch until you reach the end. this pattern for 10 more rows. So now you're going to turn your work, and now it's going to be facing on the outside instead of the inside. And then you're going to chain up 1 and insert a single crochet into each stitch until you reach the end. Slip stitch into the first single crochet. Okay, so now we're going to be using a 3mm hook. To be fair, I used a 3.5. I don't really see a difference, just keeping the 3 range. And we're going to chain up 38, and then we're going to slip stitch into the beginning of the chain, creating an O shape. And now we're going to use a sewing needle to stitch it to the hat. I use black here, but I would recommend you to use white just so you wouldn't see it on the inside. Now you're gonna fasten off any loose ends and you're all finished. And I hope you enjoyed this tutorial.